Hello everybody, today is the 5th episode of Iron Man, and today we do some dungeons and make some other progress. So if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe because it really helps out the channel. So let's get straight into it. So today the plan is to head to the end, kill some dragons, get some dragon fragments, maybe kill some Enderman, and do some slayers. So for now, since we can't kill zealots to spawn dragons, we'll just wait until other people spawn dragons, and then we'll deal a little bit of damage, and then we'll get 3 dragon fragments. Also try and find some of these ender nodes, because they can give enchanted endstone, they can give some coins and some other stuff. And for mining the end nodes, we've also gotten some grand experience bottles. So let's enchant the dragon shortbow. First we'll get power 5. Now let's splash a grand experience bottle. And now we can get snipe. We can also get infinite quiver. And that's all the enchants we need for now. Now let's see if we can find an end lobby where they're spawning dragons. I think this is the dragon lobby because the egg just respawned. Let's see if they spawn another dragon. They're placing eyes. There we go. Now let's get into a better position so we can shoot the dragon easier. Or not. Alright, let's try and get this crystal. Let's go, we got the crystal fragment. Now we just need to deal damage to the dragon. That's the most damage we have ever done. And it was to a wise dragon. We just got a Titanic experience bottle from an end node. We just got another Titanic. So I've been grinding Enderman for a little while now. This is all from selling Ender armor. We're rich now. I also got an Enderman pet, and I got the items so that now we can craft the travel scroll to the end. And I got a few more dragon fragments and some XP bottles. And we're combat 17 now, so let's go try some slayers. So we'll start off with a Revenant Horror tier 2. Now you can kill Crypt Ghouls, so you only need to kill 45. And while we're in the overworld, we don't have the Ender Armor's 2 times bonus, so we only have 74 crit chance. So let's try and make our helmet pure. First try. So now let's claim that. Let's try tier 3. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this one. Although it requires 74 kills, now we're getting mini bosses, so that'll make it a lot easier. Oh boy, this one has 400,000 health. If we can do this, this is gonna take ages. And we already have all of our health gone. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one. And we died. So I've been working on getting the Melody's hair talisman for a little while, and now we have all but 2 songs done, and I have one of them at 96%. Let's go, Melody's hair. 6 intelligence. So right now we have 40 magical power. So if we put Melody's hair in, now we have 52. And now that we have like 3 more strength, let's try Tarantula Broodfather. So for now, my goal with Slayers is to get to Wolf Slayer and get a Radiant Power Orb. But we can't do that yet because we haven't unlocked Wolf Slayer. And we have to do this Slayer first. And we one-tapped the boss. And we just got the Book of Progression for reaching Skyblock level 25. So now we're up to 55 magical power. Now let's try Tarantula Broodfather 2. And I have some Tarantula web, so we can make Tarantula minions with it. A Recluse Falchion, which I guess is just like the Revenant Falchion but for spiders. Tarantula Silk, and if we get enough, we can make a rare accessory. So let's at least grind enough spiders for the quiver. And how do we get the Maddox Bat Phone? Is it in Wolf Slayer? I forget. Yes, it is in Wolf Slayer. And there we go, we unlocked the quiver. So now, we can dump all our arrows in here. So now let's try as tier 1 Sven Packmaster. And we one-tapped it. Now let's start at tier 2. And there we go, tier 2 easy. And now we unlock the Radiant Power Orb recipe. And we need 16 Wolf's Teeth. Before we do any more Wolf Slayers, let's craft the Maddox Bat Phone. And there we go. But we can't use it yet because we don't have Wolf Slayer 3. So let's do some more tier 2s so that we can get enough wolf teeth for the Radiant Power Orb. And there we go. Now let's mine some emeralds. And I just realized we can craft the Red Claw Talisman. 1% crit damage. And now we have all the emeralds. So let's craft the Radiant Power Orb. And now we get an extra 1% health per second. And now since Mayor Diana's elected, let's buy a griffin pet and an ancestral spade. Now let's equip the griffin. Now let's dig up the griffin burrows. We got a griffin feather, and we got another griffin feather. And now that we have some ancient claws and griffin feathers, Let's grab a milk bucket. Although this is a magical milk bucket. So how do we get a normal milk bucket? Maybe we have to milk these cows. Yeah, there we go. So now we can craft the Beastmaster crest, which for now just gives us a bit of a pet XP boost. And I just made another set of ender armor for my co-op since he hasn't been able to get on in a few days. I got the frozen chicken. Let's go, we finished the chicken race. And we got jingle bells. So now that we have some combat levels, we're gonna do some dungeons with my co-op. So I think I'm gonna be mage for now. So let's buy some dark goggles. Let's go. We got 5 catacombs XP. I have a Dreadlord sword. I can actually deal damage now. First dungeon run completed, we got a C. That's gonna have to be it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment tips for Iron Man. Bye.